VA disability claims that are easier to understand, the VA and AI, sexual assault in the military, and why age 55 matters to the VA, and so much more.
With the person.
Just out here today down at the border.
If you look back in history, when we're
a powerful force.
We have helped put almost $2 billion in veterans' pockets, and it never seems to be enough.
Welcome back, veterans. This is another episode of VetComm News, your go-to source for veteran news, current events, and all the incredible work that's happening here in the VetComm community. I'm Rachel Hernandez. I'm the manager of communications here at VetComm. And as always, we've got another huge episode for you today, so let's get right into it. All right, this week, the House of Representatives passed 7 bipartisan bills aimed at supporting veterans and their families. The bills are expected to improve access to benefits, streamline processes, and address critical issues affecting veterans. Among the notable legislation that was passed were the Clear Communication for Veterans Claims Act, which simplifies legal jargon and disability claims, and the Montgomery GI Bill Selected Reserves Tuition Fairness Act, which enhances education benefits for veterans and their families. Additionally, bills like the Vietnam Veterans Liver Fluke Cancer Study Act and the Deliver for Veterans Act address specific health concerns and aim to improve overall service delivery through the VA. These bills will now move to the Senate for consideration. Read more details about them at the link in the description. All right, and we're getting back into the VA and its DOGE partnership. DOGE is spearheading an ambitious plan to overhaul federal agencies using artificial intelligence, starting with the VA. The initiative will automate systems and streamline operations, but as a new article from Wired discusses, it's raising serious concerns about transparency, security, and the potential loss of institutional expertise. Critics argue that while AI could improve efficiency, the aggressive push for automation risks destabilizing critical services for veterans. The link to that article will be posted down below. All right, if you're a veteran or you know someone who is a veteran, and I know you do because you're watching this video right now, you need to hear about VetComm. Founded by veterans for veterans, VetComm is on a mission to ensure that every single disabled veteran receives the VA disability compensation they're owed. We helped over 10,000 veterans receive over $2 billion in lifetime VA disability compensation just last year. And this year, we expect to help 20,000 veterans receive more than $5 billion. Now it's your turn. Let us help you get your VA claim filed or help get a higher rating. We help our clients with tech assistance, real-time claim submission support, comprehensive C&P exam prep, and more. Visit vetcomm.us right now or comment free claim review down below. You served your country, now let VetComm serve you. All right, and in the latest company news, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and VetComm CEO Kate Monroe is using this time to shed some light on a silent epidemic in the military. Drawing on her own experience in the military and facing sexual assault, Kate recently penned an article published in the Grit Daily on this matter. Titled, "I Still Love the Military, That's Why I'm Holding It to a Higher Standard," she calls out the culture of silence on sexual assault in the military. And she's demanding that those who are aware that a sexual assault took place report it. Very well written article that I think you're going to want to read. The link for that is down below. All right, if you haven't seen it already, I strongly encourage you to go watch part 1 of VetComm's Saving Mike Dolbow series that's out now on YouTube. This is a really heartbreaking story. CEO Kate Monroe and some of us at the VetComm team took a trip to visit a veteran who's living only just a degree above homelessness. Mike Dolbow was gracious enough to welcome us into his home and share his story with us. It's a sad one, but unfortunately it's not unlike thousands of other veterans in America. We're working to provide him with the resources and help he needs. Take a peek into this 3-part docuseries.
Hello, my name is Mike Dolbow, and I'd like to share my story with you.
When I was 17, I went into the Army National Guard. I was in the unit for about a year before the very bad things happened.
Yep.
Veterans, stand up. Do not let this pass. Mike is one of us.
I mean, I still bear the scars of what they did.
You are that veteran. You are him. That's why we're here. Let's put the mask on you first, and then we'll go help everybody else.
Again, part 1 is already out for you to watch right here on our channel. You definitely won't want to miss his story, and parts 2 and 3 will be posted on this channel soon. Do you have questions about VA claims? Our CEO, Kate Monroe, is going to be live every Thursday at 3:30 Pacific time to answer your questions about veteran benefits. It'll be hosted on all VetComm US social media accounts and on Zoom. We know you've got the questions, so head to the link in the description to get that Zoom link right now. And another reminder for you, we've got merch now. We've got our very own VetComm branded clothing and accessories available for you guys right now. This has been made possible through our partnership with Really Designs. That's a veteran-owned business. Check out the full line of our products at the link in the description. And 55 is an important age if you're a veteran receiving VA disability benefits. This age is an important factor for reevaluations. Here's Clay with TheCivDiv with more.
If you are not 55 years or older, you're going to want to watch this because someday you will be. And if you are 55 years or older, then you are in the right spot and this really matters to you. So most of the time when people talk about re-examinations and the 55-year rule, you are going to see this, which is all over the internet. Not that, that's M21 TAC 1. You're going to see this, re-examinations, and they're going to talk about this part here where it says in cases of veterans of 55 years of age. And that's all gravy and good, but the VA does give specific guidance for those who are 55 when it comes to re-examinations. And that's something that has been skipped a lot by a lot of people, myself included. And so you can see the M21 TAC 1 here. I will copy and paste this down below in the comment section so that way you can just search this yourself. But if you scroll down to E, you'll see considering a veteran's age in connection with review examinations. Review examinations. So this part is key, okay?
And the link to that full video is down below. The VA has a goal to process 2.5 million disability claims this year in 2025, aiming to reduce the long-standing claims backlog. Here's Jason with veteransinfotap with more.
Essentially, the VA is looking to try to chip away at the claims backlog by implementing some, we'll call it strategic technology in order to hopefully speed up that process. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to try to really figure out what sort of additional evidence is needed to push the claims forward. And if nothing's really needed, they're going to be able to fast track that. So it all goes to say, which is something that I'm always preaching, is develop your claim, submit everything you can to the VA in order to make it as easy for them to rule in your favor as possible. Don't cut corners. Don't rely on the VA to do, their part as far as their duty to assist. If you can do it, do it. Utilize the time with the intent to file to get your claim together appropriately so the VA can actually rule in your favor.
We've got the link to that full video down below. And that's all for now. We post these videos every Thursday and offer a ton of other great informational content here on this channel. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss out on some of these videos. I'm Rachel Hernandez. This has been VetComm News, and we'll see you next time.